What is up, everybody? To Reverse TV today. Here with an article talking about apparently scalpers are being robbed in the Toronto area of Canada. And it was like, there's a thing that most people with common sense will probably see coming that these scalpers will be robbed as they have this hot item, the PS5 Xbox Series X, the hottest item of this holiday. And it's like people are bragging and boasting online about how they got all these consoles. And it's like, I kind of knew this was gonna happen. So either way, how you feel about scalpers? If you hate scalpers, if you think is fine as they're entrepreneurs, people don't like scalpers. A lot of people do not like scalpers. So this is what happens. So this is the official news, the news article. This is on Global News. It says Toronto police issue safety alert after people selling popular gaming consoles robbed. For some reason they didn't name the console, but more than likely it's a PS5. It was probably selling PS5s or Xbox Series X's. Most likely PS5s though. And it says Toronto police have issued a safety alert after a spokesperson says multiple people selling gaming consoles were robbed Monday evening. The safety alert was first posted on Twitter after 9 p.m. A spokesperson told Global News that there were multiple incidents near Yorkdale Mall within a short period of time involving the proposed sale of a popular gaming console. So this is multiple different events people got robbed over these PS5. So they declined to say which console model or models were involved. There were no reports of anyone being physically injured, so that's good at least. Nobody was actually injured. Um, let's see what else. So police encourage people to think carefully about the areas for meeting up and to share those meeting plans with someone. So I kind of use Craigslist anyway because it's kind of like I don't trust Craigslist because you can just meet up with anybody, random person. You can. It's just a possibility of you being robbed. So I don't do Craigslist or nothing like that anyway. Meetup. Those the meetup websites or apps like that. I don't do any of those. But it says public safety alert. This is from the Toronto Police Operations. Public safety alert. City of Toronto. People are selling game systems online. We have had numerous reports of robberies. Some robberies are with weapons/violence. Sellers advised to choose meeting areas carefully. Let someone know where you are meeting. Now it could be like in a public place people are being robbed, or it could be like at their house these people are being robbed up. So it's kind of like I don't support. I'm not for people being robbed. I think that's a horrible experience to go through as a person, but I'm not for scalpers either. It's kind of like you bring this negative karma type of energy towards you when you're doing scumbag stuff like being a scalper. So who knows? It's like definitely a gray area. Definitely a gray area. Because I referenced it before in another video. Like it was kind of like the whole den of thieves or no honor amongst thieves type of narrative with these scalpers. It's like a big gray area, which I think the bots should be illegal. People could say they think it should not be. It should not be illegal for these bots, but I think that should be illegal. You definitely put like on a moral gray area with this scalping situation, especially like pictures like this. This guy has like a lot of PS5s in this one picture. Of pictures like this, it's absolutely ridiculous. Like this is why the average gamer can't get a console because of these different pictures like this. People are just buying it up all in stock. But it's like I went to different forums. And it's like people. It's like one half like a reset era when he talks about the same story as well. Reset era is more the people on here was like we kind of feel bad for the scalpers. Like all these comments like are we selling robberies? I mean F scalpers, but this isn't us. Like they kind of feeling sad for the scalpers or bad for them. Um, this guy said he knew one of the people who got robbed. I don't believe the story though. Like he was selling at cost when he got jacked. That doesn't even make sense. So the guy was selling it at a retail price. It's like that doesn't make that's highly unlikely. Um, yeah. So these people are really against. They're against this whole situation. The scalpers being robbed. Yeah. So these people on Reset are completely against it. While you go on Reddit, it's a completely different story on Reddit. People are like, console scalpers are being rightfully dealt with in Toronto. They are cold. They are what is that word? Cold hearted or coldless. What's that? Cold hearted. I'm gonna go cold hearted. They just don't care, man. They like being robbed makes them sound like the victim. They are rightfully being dealt with in Toronto. Karma in action. I have no pity. I have no pity. One of the people was selling at retail, so nope. Um, yeah, it's kind of like the thing I was saying too. He was like he's saying one of the people was selling them at retail price. Then one person said, "Why would they go to the effort of securing multiple consoles to sell them at cost?" I smell BS. I kind of think the same time it's kind of BS. Like you have multiple PS5s, you sell them at retail price. Now I can agree that that would be like I don't know. I'm not gonna I don't know. I'm not gonna go with that. But somebody says play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Good F these S heads taking advantage of people that are already struggling from an S year and just want something nice for their families. F them all. Um, Most likely people somebody said good in a big font. Somebody said LOL, bitter irony. Somebody want their houses to burn down. So it's completely different from Reset Era and Reddit. Reddit people just don't care. They say F the scalpers. People on Reset Era are like, we feel bad for these scalpers being robbed. I'm indifferent. I'm really indifferent. It's like I don't think these people should be robbed, but I don't think they should be bragging about it on social media. They get like 50 PS5s and make a mockery of gamers who actually want to buy a console either. Though, so it's kind of like they're doing scumbag stuff from scalping in the first place. So it's kind of like I don't know. It's like a middle area. It's like I don't want these people to be robbed, but they're doing some scumbag stuff online too. So it's kind of like, I don't know. But just giving you a heads up on what's going on. These people are being robbed. These scalpers are being robbed. It probably has happened in the United States too. I wouldn't be shocked, especially like I said before. You see posts like this where they're showing all these different PS5s. They're putting their addresses. Well, I don't know. I guess how do they meet people with them? I hope they're not putting their addresses up when they're meeting people. If you okay, it would just make sense like to meet at a police station if you are gonna do this type of thing. To meet at a police station at least. I don't know, but it's kind of like I don't know. I don't know how they do this thing. I don't know how they do these transactions, but it's just ridiculous. I just want a PS5. I just want a PS. I just want a PS5. It's like I'm not paying any scalpers. I don't want their asses to be robbed either, but I don't want these people to start. I don't want these people scalping either as these consoles because nobody can get it. So uh, who knows? It's like that's what you guys come in. Put your comments in the comment section down below. Like I said, people have multiple opinions about the situation. I'm undecided on how I feel about it. It's like I can feel both sides. So I definitely want to see your comments down below. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching and peace.